Hello everyone, and welcome to the Missouri School Boards Association's Board Report for the month of December. We thank you for the opportunity to share some news and information during a few minutes of your board meeting. We begin with a look at the upcoming session of the Missouri General Assembly that convenes on January 4th. As a result of the November elections, Republicans maintain supermajority control of both the Missouri House and Senate, and now control the governor's office as well with the election of Eric Greitens. Governor-elect Greitens did not discuss education policy in detail during the campaign, but MSBA's Associate Executive Director for Advocacy, Mike Reed, says there are some indications of what the governor-elect may push as he assumes office.
He believes in parental choice. It appears, as that's what he has stated in the past. I believe that he believes in the expansion of charter schools and to allow parents the ability to move their children from one district to another at the discretion of the parent. But that's yet to be seen.
Perhaps the most immediate issue facing Governor-elect Greitens will be the possibility of implementing some budget withholdings during the current fiscal year due to the impact of tax cuts and sluggish revenue growth. Estimates for the potential withholdings range between $200 million and $300 million, and some of that money could come from public schools. Meanwhile, leaders of the General Assembly are saying they will support an education reform agenda during the 2017 session, but it's not clear exactly what that agenda might include. MSBA's Mike Reed says having a Republican governor may encourage legislators to pursue issues they may not have advanced previously due to the threat of a veto by the governor.
The leaders of the House feel very strongly that they will be moving some ideas that they have not moved in the past. They believe that they have support in the governor's office where in the past they did not. So I think we'll have more discussion of interesting questions concerning public education. Many people call it reform. I call it a change. You know, the word reform means certain things, but I believe that there's going to be a lot of questions about what those changes should be.
Reed says some of the issues likely to be considered are bills related to student transfers from unaccredited school districts, school choice proposals including vouchers, and additional state tax cuts. He says it's important for school board members to meet with local legislators prior to the beginning of the session to discuss education issues that could impact your local school district. MSBA will keep you informed about legislative developments during the session through our weekly Legislative Voice newsletter, our Capitol Watch video program, our daily updates on Twitter, and through critical issue alerts. And be sure to mark your calendar for the MSBA Legislative Forum scheduled for February 14th in Jefferson City. You can register for that event through the MSBA website. Filing for school board seats up for election in April opens this month. MSBA has a number of free resources available to school board candidates posted on the MSBA website, including a candidate's guide to running for the school board and information on the roles and responsibilities of school boards. Filing for school board seats closes on January 17th. If you were elected to your school board for the first time last April and haven't yet completed your required 16 hours of training, there are only a few opportunities left. You can complete half the training online with the remainder in an interactive classroom setting. If you've been appointed to fill a vacancy this year, you are encouraged to complete the training prior to the April election if you are planning to be a candidate. The training provides a solid foundation for effective governance leadership. Check the MSBA website for the dates and locations of the remaining new board member training opportunities. That's it for this month's edition of the MSBA Board Report. Thanks for allowing us to have some time at your board meeting, and so long from Columbia.